Welcome to the Daily, where we just take a few minutes each day to focus on God's Word so that we can find and follow Jesus in every area of our life. Today's devotional comes from Luke chapter 7, so let's go. It wasn't too far into our marriage when Mandy and I were told by doctors that it was highly unlikely that we would be able to conceive a child. This was a very difficult season for us as Mandy and I both wanted to be parents very badly. And we prayed and we prayed and we prayed. And really for years, we prayed for God to bless us with a child. And there came a moment when the Lord spoke to Mandy about faith. And so Mandy began to change her prayer from, Lord, bless us with a child. She began to pray, God, thank you for the child that you are giving us. Shortly after that, Mandy got pregnant with Micah, and now you all know we have three amazing young boys, Micah, Levi, and Noah, and God has blessed us with a fantastic family. But it's really about faith. It's about Mandy's faith to recognize that not only does Jesus know, but Jesus cares, and Jesus can and will respond. In Luke chapter 7, we see a story here of a Roman officer who has a servant, a highly valued servant that's just sick and not doing well. So he sends for Jesus to come and heal him. But before Jesus arrives at his house, the officer says, Jesus, listen, don't come to my house. I am not worthy of you to enter into my home. But if you will just say the word, my servant will be healed. And so Jesus, hearing this, says, oh man, I haven't seen faith like this in all of Israel. And so then what happens is Jesus heals that servant. Before they get back from the conversation with Jesus, the servant is healed. It's an amazing story here, once again, of faith, of this Roman officer, number one, recognizing who Jesus is, that he's God, and recognizing I'm not worthy for God to show up in my house, but also having the faith that Jesus cares about the details of this officer's life, and specifically this servant. And that Jesus will do what he says he will do, that Jesus can do what he says he will do. In all of our lives, there are moments where we seem like we hit insurmountable situations or odds that are just stacked against us. I want you to know today that as we continue to put one foot in front of the other and experience more of God's presence in our life, I want you to know that we have to remember who Jesus is. And we have to remember that Jesus cares about the details of your life. And if we just give those to him, he'll walk us through it. Jesus will be there for us. I believe it. Have faith in him, and God will show up in your life. God bless you, and have a great day.